Coming to you from Little Rock, Arkansas, welcome to Sips on the Rock with Legacy Wine and Spirits. Join hosts and store owners Johnny Akins and David Bevins, along with product expert extraordinaire Jake Dell, as we chat about booze, news, and other happenings in the wide world of wine and spirits. Now, let's get to sipping.
All right, welcome back, Sips on the Rock. Johnny has stepped aside to make room for our little guests that we have today. Got a full house today. Look at this.
Yeah, the most guests we've ever had on the show.
Right. So let's introduce yourselves.
All right. Well, first off, I guess my name is Donovan Williams. I'm operations manager, one of the family members of Delta Dirt Distillery down in Helena. Certainly doing what we can down there, but certainly today's not about us or the month at all, but that is who I am.
Right on.
I'm Jacinda Jones, the owner of Aretha's Beverages, a local non-alcoholic beverage company.
Very good.
I am Tami East with Have Bar Will Travel, and our tagline is, our drinks are not just liquid poured in a glass, it's an experience.
Nice.
Ooh,
very cool.
I like it.
We love an experience.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Yeah, we've got broad scope of guests here today. Let's jump in. Let's talk a little Delta Dirt, because that's going to be the base of our cocktail that you're going to be telling us about in a bit. So Helena, Arkansas, not a big place.
Not at all.
Not
So think when anyone thinks of Delta Dirt, if you haven't heard of us, just think family farm distillery. We're a family business, just me, my brother, my dad, and my mom, doing everything that we can up until this point. Of course, hopefully, want to expand in the very near future.
Yeah.
Of course, the farm is something that's incorporated in our distillery. We wouldn't have that distillery if we didn't have that farm. Just think, roughly 80% of the grain we use in our mash, that goes with the corn, the wheat, and the sweet potatoes we grow ourselves. So very happy and proud to get some good grain out of the Delta.
That is awesome. And, not a lot of people, period, in the distilling world can say that, let alone from small town Arkansas.
Absolutely. It has its benefits, that's for sure.
That is awesome.
I thought it was all sweet potatoes. I guess I didn't realize it was sweet potatoes and corn.
So a lot of people think, like, you see sweet blend. There's any misconception there. It is vodka.
Right.
It does burn.
It's not a sugary.
That sweet name comes from, it's a mix of corn and sweet potatoes, with the majority being sweet potatoes.
Okay.
So if you ever get a bottle in front of you, it's your first try, definitely smell it. It has some sweet aroma to it that you won't taste with any other straight vodka.
You didn't open one yet, did you?
I did not.
Okay, I'll go.
Go ahead. Well, that's cool. Like, so how did you land on the sweet potato?
Yeah, so that's a story in itself. So I guess just to say, during inception, this idea came from actually my uncle and my grandfather, who led it to my dad back in 2017, going to agricultural events all throughout the country, as farmers do. They saw someone out on the East Coast doing sweet potato vodka, sparked an idea. If they can do that, we have tons of sweet potatoes. Why can't we? So trademarked the name that year. Spent 4 long years getting all the licenses out the way, construction,
all the fun parts.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. Creating a product that was worthy of not only the market, but us. So a lot of experimenting, it is sweet potatoes and corn, but there is a specific ratio there. So definitely keeps us very unique. And right on, I see my vodka in front of me.
Well, very cool. Let's, like you said, give it a sniff first.
Absolutely.
Saying that, you just, have the sweet potatoes and like, kind of, why not, let's use what we have. It reminds me of the Origami Sake, the distillery that's about to open up. It's like, we have this awesome water and awesome rice. Let's take advantage of that, here in Arkansas.
Yeah, they're over in Hot Springs. So, lots of cool things happening outside of the capital city.
Agreed.
So, ma'am, what is your non-alcoholic beverages? What
I don't know. I feel some kind of way right now.
What are you bringing to the table here?
So we are drinking Aretha's Beverages strawberry lemonade with basil.
Just get you
either one. Yeah.
Okay. We are bringing Aretha's strawberry lemonade with basil to the table. And we are pairing up with Delta Dirt to create, Delta Dirt, Aretha's Beverages lemonade with basil, with under the mixologist Tami East, who has created a cocktail to sell a signature cocktail for Juneteenth events, right?
Yes.
Yes. So
very cool. I have not seen this product.
I neither.
Yeah, so created by my late grandmother. We have 3 flavors, all created from herbs that only the earth can provide. And
I love basil.
Cool.
I love basil so much.
It's the basis of them all. So, yep, she's a well-known caterer here in Central Arkansas. Was a special events caterer for the Governor's Mansion, Arkansas Governor's Mansion from the 70s all to 2000. So she knew them all the governors and their kids and everything else for all special events. And of course, her favorites were the Clintons. Sorry.
Yeah.
And, they showed her much love as well. And
cool.
They've enjoyed our beverages as well. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Awesome. And so Atkins, is that where home is for you?
That's her home.
That's her
That's
home.
where she learned to, take things that only the earth could provide and make good drinks.
That's awesome. I'm excited about that. And so the strawberry, which syrup did you mix that one with? Or all of it? I don't know anything about the cocktail.
Okay, so we took the strawberry rose, Monin strawberry rose. I live by Monin. I love Monin. Their flavors are very poignant, and they come through.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
The alcohol is
they're not subtle.
Very good blend. And then we also took lemon and elderflower. Elderflower is like the cheaper version of Saint Germain,
Right?
But this is the syrup.
Right, and the Monins are non-alcoholic mixers.
Yes,
so,
right.
So
available here at Legacy.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
And it's
due to my begging.
Yeah.
Well, there are
they make so
many daggum flavors, literally like 9 billion. I mean, it's
probably an understatement.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, there's every flavor under the sun, and then they've got like the whole sugar-free line, with everything under the sun sugar-free. That's all. We've been through many, many flavors here.
Some work, some sell better than others. Yeah.
Yes.
The pumpkin spice was a flop. I think that
really?
sat around forever.
Yeah.
It's a hit or miss with pumpkin.
Yeah, right.
Definitely.
We were just talking about a meme. It's June now, and like next month, we'll already start seeing the pumpkin beers come out, and then by the time
next thing you know,
by the time Halloween gets here, they're all sold out, and everyone's looking for them. That's one of our.
Everybody wants to be earlier and earlier each year, and so now they're coming out in July, and all the Oktoberfests are gone by October.
We'll have a whole show on that coming up.
Very good.
Well, cool. So, and this cocktail is done with the vodka, not the gin, correct?
Correct.
Gotcha.
And you said you're going to be able to get it at restaurants around town, right?
Yes. So far, we've been approved through Cafe 42.
42 Bar and Table in the Hill Library.
42 Bar and Table. Copper Grill. What's the other?
Petit and Keet.
Petit and Keet.
Oh, wow.
Very cool.
The Capitol Hotel.
Capitol Hotel.
And Jazzi's Night.
And Jazzi's Nightclub.
It's a nice little lineup.
Yeah.
It is. And not just downtown either. So that's cool.
Yes.
Yes, we will be bringing back some juice back to Helena. So all the month of June, we'll certainly be mixing some lemonade with our vodka and gin. You never know how it'll turn out, but definitely making some cocktails with that vodka and lemonade.
You can't not experiment, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's part of the line of work. I'm not
we're in the same field, basically. We just don't make it. We just push it.
Taste it, sell it,
right?
Buy it.
The fun stuff.
Yeah, the hard work.
I love my job.
Right.
And again, this is the official drink for the Juneteenth holiday. So, and our drink is called
Sweet Summer Sip.
Sweet
Summer Sip.
Sweet
Rolls
summer
off
sip.
the tongue.
It does. Why don't you shake us some up?
You want me to be the mixologist? I don't know.
Well, throw her the mixer.
We didn't get ratios here. Would you like to mix some up for us?
I'll mix some up for you.
Me too. while we're doing this, did everyone taste and smell the vodka?
I did. I mean, it's really, really good stuff.
Appreciate that.
I love trying things, especially local, especially when they're a hit.
Yes.
Hate to
There should be ice in there.
force a smile and yeah, it's great. No, but really exciting. I was watching, looking through your website and watching some of the clips and whatnot. Their little is the tasting room separate from the distillery, or is it all?
So it's all there. So think our tasting room is what you walk into.
Okay,
little lounge area.
Yeah.
Tasting room, of course, but then there's glass window panes, basically all behind the distillery. And of course, the pot still is what distilling is known for. So you get a nice glimpse of that while you're enjoying a cocktail.
Yeah.
Very
nice.
cool.
It's a nice setup we have.
So I believe I've heard that whiskey is in the works.
You've heard correctly.
I am excited about that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be one of a kind. And I guess I will say that, again, I have to go back to us being a family distillery. Only so many hands to do so many things. So I will say that our bourbon will only be sold at our distilleries. So
Okay.
give people a reason to come out.
Sure.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Small batch. Yeah, I love it.
So, just because I don't know how long of a drive is it down to Helena?
From here?
Yeah.
Hour and a half, give
Not
or
too bad.
take, how you drive, how traffic is.
Right,
It's not too bad.
Okay, cool.
Not too bad at all.
Definitely a whiskey fan. So yeah.
Yeah. You're not alone there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting myself.
Can you tell us mash bill or anything about it?
Yeah, I can certainly tell you mash build at all. Our whiskey will have some sweet potatoes, some rye, some barley, and corn.
Nice.
We do want to have some bourbon. Still trying to get around TTB without putting sweet potato in actual bourbon, just with their rules. But we will have two lines, one with sweet potato with one without.
Okay. So. Cool.
Does he have some in his car if we need to cool it out?
What?
Yes.
She's setting up over here. It's looking good.
I can smell the moaning syrups.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah, I live by them. My whole team will tell you, what is this? And I said, oh, it's morning syrup. And they're like, God of all the drinks. So people always ask us, what's the secret ingredient? So love.
Well, yeah. I mean, of course, you start with love. That's the number one ingredient. But yeah, quality ingredients is key.
Oh, yes, to make a cocktail. But Have Art Will Travel, we've been around since I started in 2013. I started with me and a friend of mine that I met at the time, Hannah Morris. And I told her, I said, girl, I don't know what I'm doing. But this is what I want to do. You want to go on a ride with me? She was like, sure. We got half of it now. We're drinkers. So.
All right, there you go.
But I started, and now I have a team of 7 and about 5 part-times. So
wow.
We come to you for any type of special event, whether it's just the girls hanging out, the guys watching the game, or a wedding of 300 or 400, or family reunions. You name the event, we've done all types.
Very cool.
Have Bar Will Travel. Look it up. I assume you're on all the socials, Facebook, all that. Yeah.
Facebook and Instagram. Maybe.
Check them out. Book a bartender. That's
make life a little easier on yourself for a party. Yeah.
Because when you run around trying to figure out how much liquor should I buy,
right?
Is Uncle Johnny going to drink half of it?
Right.
The client's going to be too wasted to leave. I mean, one for you, 2 for him. So, and I wanted to something that I could give back to the community and offer a more personal service.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't just show up with our corkscrew and bottle opener. Mm-hmm. It's a full production. We have beverage tubs. We decorate according to your colors.
Oh, cool.
We consult with you to see what type of event it is and what we need to produce for you. So and we hold your hand all the way from the time you call us to the time of the day of the event.
We're in the same boat. Some of these people need a lot of coddling. We're happy to do it, but Jake's kind of most all those big orders have fallen into Jake's lap.
Yeah, it's great when a customer comes and they know exactly how much they need and what products they want, and they've done all the homework. But not everybody can do that or knows how to do it. And so we're here. We kind of do the same thing a lot of the time, where we'll help you pick out selections of different stuff, the breakdown of beer, wine, liquor, and then how much you're going to need is always the biggest.
Yes,
one.
I get that question at least 4 times a week.
Yeah.
So, how much do I need? Well, okay, I always tell them, start with who you're inviting. You know your people.
Right.
If they're beer drinkers, then you're not going to need a lot of wine.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But if they're cognac drinkers, you may not need as much bourbon. So you got to, and they never think about that. They're just like, how much have I got to spend? I'm like, you don't have to buy the liquor store.
Yeah, you don't have to get some of everything.
You just buy 4 basic bourbon, rum, vodka, tequila. I promise you, we can have a great time.
Yeah.
If you can't find something to drink out of those,
right.
Just those 4.
You're not trying hard enough.
We can make it happen. I promise you.
We'll take your word for it.
Right. Well, that's really cool.
You can smell the basil. I love this. I'm like you. You said you like basil.
I love basil. Yeah.
So is that something that you've made on your own? What is that in the gallon jug there?
This is the
same.
Aretha's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a big old bottle of it.
The industrial size.
Yeah.
Yes.
There
Which everyone should have in their home.
Right.
And where can we get these?
You can get them at Edwards Food Giants. You can get them at Community Bakery. You can also get them at
Wow.
Community Bakery, 42 Bar and Table, Capitol Hotel as a welcome beverage in their lobby. And
That's cool.
you can get them at Petit and Keet. It's just on the rocks. If you like.
Well, we'll have to see about getting them available at Legacy.
Yeah.
I would love to do it.
Yeah.
Drop them off at the listing, just say one.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right.
All right.
We just brought in K Hall's drinks a couple weeks ago. Man, those things went crazy.
Yeah, they've been flying off the shelf.
Fabulous.
Great problem to have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we love it when that problem arises.
Yeah, especially with local products, other local
totally.
stuff. We love to support local business.
Yeah, we did a whole episode a couple weeks ago on local products. We
Just missed out. Yeah.
Gee.
We're here now. I'm here now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
It's all good.
Well, and that one was just us sitting around.
Just talking about it.
Yeah,
You got a lot of
so
things out there.
we didn't have any
Non-alcoholic.
guests in.
Right.
We do have a lot of local stuff here.
Non-alcoholic.
Mhm. Yeah, mixers and snacks and drinks, all kinds of stuff. Ice cream from Loblaw.
Got some sausage rolls down there too. I mean,
Yeah.
And speaking of Loblaw, they are going to infuse our beverage into one of their ice creams to make it a float. This month,
awesome.
as well as celebrate Juneteenth. So that will be happening this weekend as well.
Wow.
sounds
So-
good.
Now, so that's interesting. You made me think of a float. Like, what if you made the ice cream with the strawberry lemonade and floated it in like rum?
My new best friend.
Nice.
I would be down.
All right.
Now, guys,
Those cocktails are
it's
looking
in
good
the
over there.
afternoon, So I only put a little bit in, but like I tell everybody, we can always add. We just can't take it out.
Right,
So
right.
if you need
Well
more,
said.
don't be shy. Taste first.
Thank you.
Very exciting.
And this is the first time we've ever had a proper cocktail made on the
Right,
show,
yeah.
too.
That's a few,
It's a lot of firsts today.
We're usually just
Well, with our
sipping something on
service-
its own.
With our service, we offer tastings so that we can, one, get to know the client before the heavy day.
Mhm.
Because
Oh.
they need to think about everything else except
Yeah.
us. So this gives us a chance for us to get to know them. They taste the cocktails because at the tasting is where I want them to say, no, I don't like it.
Right.
Not on this one.
Right, yeah.
So they pick something and we make it fun. They get to name it something special to them.
Mhm.
Wow.
And then that's what we serve as a signature cocktail. And every service comes with a signature cocktail.
Very nice. I mean, like, if y'all aren't taking advantage of that, I mean, you're stupid. Like,
It's a whole experience right there.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, exactly.
I mean, that's
We
split
need one
beef
more,
full
two more.
package.
Some Southern hospitality.
One here.
Oh, that basil, man. It's just,
One more. I'm good.
Love it.
you're right in the
No, I'm good.
nose.
If I wasn't, I'd say something.
Now, if y'all want to do this once a week,
No, you're not
Yeah,
on
he's
this
walking
episode.
over to come and try it.
You're not on this episode, sir.
I'm more than willing to come out. Hang out with you guys.
Johnny sees the cocktails coming out, and so he gets up from his desk and
out.
scooches over here.
Just waiting for his moment.
Okay.
Right.
Let me know what you. Oh yes, I have a shot.
Man.
And you can add more vodka if you want. I didn't want to make it too strong.
Oh, golly.
It's fresh.
Right.
It's really fresh.
That's so good.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, so herbally and fruity. I mean, golly.
It makes you think of summertime.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Sweet
makes
summer
me think
sip.
of
That's what we called it. Sweet summer sip.
clocking out and going home.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it makes me think of.
I would say it was an easy partnership.
Yes.
Oh, man. Totally. I mean, that is summer sipping. Right. Mm-hmm.
And we typically garnish with a lemon wedge and strawberries to make it pretty.
That is delicious.
Presentation's everything.
Everything.
That's right.
Tammy, her team, thank you. Y'all did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Special thanks out to Faith Seahorn for partnering with Jacinda at an event, and they got to talking and sharing ideas. And she was like, well, guess what? This is what I want to do. And Faith's like, yeah, girl, go for it. She's such a cheerleader. And when she called me with the idea, I was like, but of course. Yes.
And then it was like, we have to find someone local to pair up with. And
Yes.
it was like,
Why not?
state.
Yes.
Okay. Delta Dirt.
Yes.
Perfect.
So proud of them. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. A heck of a drink you came up with.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I said, you know, you got to use quality ingredients, and
That's key.
that.
You didn't have to do a whole lot of muddling and all crazy bartending
Just give it
stuff.
a love
Just-
stir.
Yeah.
We wanted something
One or
simple.
I like that.
So when we say come get the Mona Syrups at Legacy, then you know you can go home and make it. If you
Yeah.
got the Delta Dirt, which is sold at Legacy as well, and then you just get the lemonade.
Well, we'll have Aretha's in ASAP.
Okay, so they can get the whole kit
Definitely.
here.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I don't have my bell, but ring me.
We've got a
And
button
one-stop
over here
shopping.
somewhere that makes some noises, but I
I'll
just
hit the wrong one.
One-stop shopping. That's what you need.
Well, there's like applause and you know,
And then a weird
shit,
song
you know,
that'll
like-
come on and it plays for like 15 seconds. And then we got to wait for it to be
Right.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
inevitably,
That
I'm
was too
always hitting the wrong button, so I just kind of try to forget it's there.
Just imagine the applause.
So Mona and elderflower, the
Strawberry
strawberry
rose
rose, and
and the
then
lemon.
lemon.
Yes, sir.
God, that is really good.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
the basil,
It's in the
It's coming
lemonade.
from
it's in the lemonade.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So me, with myself, I would put a basil leaf in there.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Our friends down the street have some wonderful basil, and that just would make it.
Golly.
Because that, as soon as I open the jug, it's whoosh. I love the smell of basil.
Yeah. Oh,
Likewise. Likewise. Mint as well. Basil and mint. Perfect
yes.
partner.
my garden at home. 2 years in a row, I've had to pull up all the mint because it's like going.
Yeah.
Freaking
It's wild.
wild.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a flamethrower or something. And just, I have no idea what to do with this mint.
We
I
might
was
have-
bringing it up here, just trying to give it away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Well, you've met your new best friend.
yeah.
We may have to get that rum on the line so we can make mojitos for next summer. Yes.
No, we can do it with Aretha's
Lemonade,
mint tea.
yes.
We have a sweet mint tea.
A mint.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't had that.
How many different flavors do we have?
3 flavors.
Okay.
Well, 4. A lavender lemonade. Lemonade with flavor that you have right now. Aretha's sweet mint tea and Aretha's spice jar punch. And our spice jar punch goes well with anything rum in the fall. It is
Mm.
right there.
Right around the corner.
Yeah.
And Monin makes a hot honey syrup. I can't wait to try it.
Gotta get back together.
Yeah.
You need to get sponsored by Monin.
I'm calling them. I promise you, I have an idea in my head. I'm reaching out to them. I am definitely going to be reaching out to them.
Also, the spice. What was that one again?
Spice Girl Punch.
Yeah. Okay.
Would
So we're talking like baking spice, not like
nutmeg, cinnamon.
Oh, I'm talking about cinnamon and
Yeah.
cloves.
Yeah.
Things.
There you go.
Do you serve that hot? Or?
You can serve it hot or cold.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And back in the day, my grandmother, when people got sick in the house,
I was about to say it sounds like a hot toddy.
she would put a little bit of alcohol in there.
Yeah.
And it just everything got better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got better, but it just got better.
That's the secret of life.
It's the love.
It's the love, right?
Awesome. Well, I am very pleased with this drink. That's great.
Thank you.
42 Petit and Keet,
Capitol Hotel.
Capital,
Copper Grill.
Copper.
Oh.
We've been to Copper a couple times here recently. A nice patio. It's really good food. But I did not know this was on the menu down there.
Yeah.
It's great. So make your way downtown or Petit and Keet, West Little Rock. Where was the other? It's not downtown. Jazzi's nightclub. All over town. And, you know.
And in Helena.
And Helena, Arkansas, absolutely. If you're down that way, please stop by.
Definitely. Or come to Legacy and get the ingredients.
Yes.
Go find a patio and make it yourself.
I'll come and make the drink for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Invite some friends over, right? And
Yes. It don't take but two to have a drink. You just I recommend it. At least two.
That would be weird if somebody hired you as just somebody at their house.
Well, we come to the house, but
Yeah.
we usually come for a crowd. But if you're having a private dinner, you and your honey, and we bring the special glasses. And,
This is what I meant by whole experience.
Right,
yeah.
Totally. That's awesome. So glassware and everything.
Oh, you
right?
gotta have. Yes, we bring the cups, straws, napkins, juices, mixers. We and the garnish, set it up, break it down.
So you don't have
Whatever's
to deal with
left, we get
cleanup
the-
if you're, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Awesome.
we clean it up, but we pack up everything. Like if this were all yours, we pack it up
Mm.
for you, and then that way you can easily take it home and know that Uncle Johnny didn't put one in his
Right.
They're
Yeah.
picking on you back there, Johnny.
Oh, that's right, Uncle Rick.
No, you
Uncle
said
Rick.
it. You said it the first time he raised his hand. He was like, "Yeah."
Uncle Rick. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Right. Okay, well, I am pleasantly surprised. I didn't know that. Didn't know this was happening.
Yeah.
Jake's been handling all this. I mean, it basically just showed up.
We're always trying to get more guests on the show. So
Right?
thank you, Tami, for reaching out to
Anytime.
us.
Anytime.
Definitely excited about that bourbon y'all got coming out.
Yes.
Yeah, I see all the eyes on me when the bourbon.
Yeah.
Is there a,
all
like,
comes.
You said it takes 2 years?
Minimum 2 years.
Wow.
Minimum 2 years. Can't fight time. So.
Yeah.
yeah, so many things. During the pandemic, you know, everyone was sitting home drinking and like pretty much drank up all the bourbon and all the wine in the world.
Yeah.
And it's like, you cannot rush the aging process.
Right.
It's like, it's got to just sit there and sit there. So
We were dealing with shortages in every category except for vodka
Right.
and Blanco tequila
Makes a
because
lot
they
of
could
sense.
just pump that out. Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah, there will never be a vodka shortage.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's one reason why I went into this business. It'll never go out of business.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Recession proof.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Correct.
For sure. Okay. Get out to some of these fine establishments. Try this delicious cocktail. Get to Legacy. Get some of this Delta Dirt.
We'll have some Delta Dirt open on the tasting bar now. So
For
anybody
sure.
come by the tasting bar anytime we're open and we'll sample you on some Delta Dirt.
Absolutely. One of a kind. One of a
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. You know, I mean, we're all about local products. So yeah.
Yeah.
Support local.
Absolutely.
All right. I want to thank y'all for coming in today.
Yeah.
It's,
Of
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
been a lot
been
of
a great
fun.
time.
Yeah.
Thanks for the cocktail.
It's the most
and
fun
chat.
episode we've done in a little while.
It is, really. Normally, you know,
So you normally don't drink during this?
We do.
We sample a little. Yeah.
Well, we never have a mixologist here making us a cocktail.
We're just going to take that compliment and keep it pushing.
Right?
We appreciate it.
Yeah. No, it's been a lot of fun. And I learned quite a bit. Reading on your website about the background of the farm and the distillery.
Please.
Very, very cool story.
I would say a tour is definitely in order if you come
totally.
down there. It's a very rich history story. I mean, our bottle and label tells a lot, but you can't get everything, from the bottle.
Right.
Love
to share everything with anyone who wants to come down there.
Yeah, well, it's definitely on my list of to-dos.
Yeah, let's make a work field trip for sure.
I know.
Yeah? Are y'all open on Sundays?
We are.
Oh, there we go.
That's the only day that we get off. Except Jake, they get Saturday.
Yeah, y'all are always here on Friday and Saturday. What are we talking about here? Sheesh.
All right, well, we appreciate it once again.
Thank you guys. Seriously.
Yeah.
Been nice.
Thanks for tuning in. Y'all be sure and like and share. We'll be pushing out some hashtags and some
we'll tag everybody
some pages so they can follow the trail to you.
Yeah. Raising spirits in the Delta. That's our tagline.
Hey,
Very
I like
nice.
that.
That's cool. Very cool. Very cool.
One way or another.
Right.
I like it.
All right, folks, keep on sipping.
Remember to subscribe to our podcast, Sips on the Rock, and like us on all the socials to keep up with what's new in the wide world of alcohol. Shop LegacyLR.com for curbside pickup or local delivery. Remember, for better service and better selection, shop local. Please enjoy responsibly. Cheers.